Boom.
Yo. And we are back with another tale from the deep.
Yeah, the deep. Don't sleep it. Peep it.
Hell yeah.
The deep end.
Once again, joined by our good friend.
Yeah, you know what they said. You know, I just came back. Dwoodz 2G.
Yeah, man.
Like, nah. What's up, you guys?
Yeah, we were just talking about Jamaican accents and such. I forgot. Oh, yeah, you guys talking about a good vacation spot, huh?
Yeah. If I could just go chill. Jamaica.
That'd be interesting, yeah. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
warm.
it's real beautiful. And there's like these springs and like hot springs and shit that are like supposed to be healing for your body and all this crazy stuff. I was like, dang, that shit sounds tight.
Have you guys ever had Jamaican food?
Yeah, like jerk chicken and
There we
shit
go.
like that.
Yeah.
You know, the freaking... That's my first time eating plantains.
Plantains
or
are
Jamaican thing.
Plantains, I feel like sweet things for dinner and like hot meals, I feel like are underrated, at least in America.
But bro, that shit's fire.
Like Asians be having sweet meats and sweet stuff, you know, like Indians be having like yogurt and like sweet shit.
Have you heard of the secret ingredient in McDonald's fries?
No.
It's sugar.
Really?
That's why they're so addicting.
Sugar.
Yeah, they put sugar in their fries, so they have a sweetness to them. It's like,
Makes sense.
There's nothing like some McDonald's fries fresh.
I swear,
Fresh
bro,
and
there really
salty,
isn't.
That's probably sugar in
freshly
that salt.
salted.
That's
right
that
out
sugar,
the bat.
sugar salt.
It's sugar salt.
They have the sugar and the sweet.
I wonder if
salty
the
and
sugar is what preserves the fry.
Maybe.
And that's why they can just look the same for like a month or two.
Right.
sweet. That'd be interesting. 'Cause what is like sugar? It melts, right?
Yeah.
Well, with like water.
So,
I mean,
Eventually it melts if it's heated.
I don't think salt melts or nothing like that. I think salt just like
I think they're all water soluble.
crystallizes more.
Damn. Salt. Salt probably, yeah, it probably pops, right? You put salt in the greaser and it pops. I don't know.
Kinda. Sometimes it just floats.
Damn.
But what you been up to, my friend? I see
I know we
doing
were
some
on that
modeling
tangent
stuff, man.
forever.
you've been doing some modeling stuff, huh?
Yeah, man.
How's that been? It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Fucking, I started out modeling down there in Pueblo. Shout out Southern Colorado Fashion.
Check.
Yeah, like back in last winter. So I've been going hard for like a year now. Almost going on a year. Got this show in Denver, October 21st. It's on like Market Street. I forget the venue and stuff, but
That's tight.
with Denver models and stuff. So
Is that for freaking Halloween?
no, it's on the 21st.
Oh,
so
the 21st. I thought you said the 31st.
oh yeah, nah, that'd been fire. That'd been
That
fire.
would, straight up.
And
It could still be Halloween theme. You never know, man.
but I'm trying to vlog it. And so hopefully everyone can see what goes on when it's not like rap time.
So you're vlogging it now, or you're like gonna vlog it?
Yeah, I want to vlog the whole day. the
Okay,
event.
that day?
Yeah, you know,
Nice.
show like the overview and stuff. I'm gonna be performing. I'm gonna perform a couple songs, so that'll be dope.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Is that like an open event, or what is that?
Yeah, it's a public event. You got tickets are on sale right now. You know,
Tight.
yeah, tickets are like $20. And then there's like VIP stuff, shit like that. Goes up $40, whatever. Yeah.
So like, I mean, your typical modeling stuff, like walking a catwalk and showing off some fashion.
Yeah, it's walking. So like walk, pose, turn around.
We'll take pictures and shit.
Yeah, hopefully they get it good. Get some good flicks.
Yeah, the good side.
Yeah,
Right.
get the right angles.
Oh, yeah.
Right. You just gotta know your angles for yourself, and then look for that person that is on the right side. You're
Right.
like,
Someone let
I'm
me
gonna go
know.
talk to him after this.
Camera left corner. All right. All right, bet. Right corner? Okay, let me know. Let me know where he's going to be at.
You get the best shots. Wait. That's cool, man. So does that pay, or you do volunteering and building up some stuff?
This one is, this one's compensation.
Nice.
Get a little compensated for, which is nice, you know. Start put that on the resume. Add to the catalog, son. You know.
Yeah, son. That's what's up. Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Multi-skilled. Want to hit that?
Yeah, totally. Yo, I've been seeing these bears. I was just hitting bro's bear the other day.
Yeah, my bro got that for me for my birthday.
I'm fucking with these. These are cool.
Yeah, pretty neat.
I've never seen them.
Yeah, they're for those listening, it's called the Luca Bear. It's a pen. It's it's a basic pen, but just has a design of a bear and different colors and stuff.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
That is tight. You should tell us about your new songs you've been dropping and stuff.
Yeah, I just dropped a song, Skywalker 2G, and essentially that is about me beating depression and also, doing like psychedelic drugs. And, of course, my weed of choice and shit like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah. It's essentially a song of it's an overcoming song. Like, triumph. There we go. It's a triumph.
About when you walk on the sky, right?
Yeah, it's like,
Like, can you sing the hook real quick?
It's like you're low, and then, I used to hate this life, so I used to walk on the sky. Remember a time when I wanted to die, but I'm still here and alive. And I still walk on the sky. I still walk on the sky. Yeah. So I still walk on the sky. I'm still getting so high. Sad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. You add the context behind it.
Yeah. Okay. If you're fucking with that, go stream the song. I just shot the video Friday, Saturday. Yeah. So the video's gonna be coming out here on the way. I'm gonna try to roll that out. The other song I did, Been There.
Video for it.
Yeah, the other song, Been There. Been There's been running up. Go stream Been There and go watch the music video. I show off a little acting skills in that one.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Really I hope I don't look like 5 years from now, like, oh, that was so cringe. But,
right.
Fucking, yeah, but,
yeah, that's where I started though.
Yeah, no, so, I'm trying to run up them views on that video, on the Been There video. I'm trying to run up those views, and I'm preparing to get this next rollout for the next video going. So, yeah.
Hi. Do you do like TikTok and stuff as well?
Yeah. I posted a clip. Did any of you guys see the clip? Did I share you guys the clip of what we did on TikTok?
I'm not sure.
For real? Deadass? Hold on. It's one of my biggest views. Cause see, some days I'll go through all the interviews or podcasts I was doing and, oh shit. How do I fucking turn the volume off on this bitch? Okay. Oh yeah. So like a lot of times I'll go through the stuff and I'll be like, are there any golden moments? What golden moments can I get? Can I clip this? Can I clip this? Can I make this go viral? I did this one. This was last year. I did this one. Alright, how do I do it? This was the last time I was on here.
Oh. So weird. Yeah, you know what? I have an idea of it. I think one thing it is half of it is like envious.
And I was like, theory on why artists don't get love in their hometown and shit. Remember that?
Yeah.
And that shit went and got some
Nice.
Oh shit.
Popped off a bit?
Yeah, this one got, it's at like 2K, 2400. It's the most viewed video I have right now. Follow me on TikTok at Kirk Hendricks. I'm trying to be on there, but I'm on some OG player shit. TikTok is still for the kids, I feel like. But I try to be on there, so. But yeah, that clip was good. People were agreeing and interested in the topic. It was nice.
It is a hot subject.
Right.
Yeah.
Any local person doing local art could relate or understand. Yeah.
It's facts, bro.
So, have you heard of... You guys can hear me pretty good, yeah?
What'd you say?
Can you hear me pretty good, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
What?
like...
It's like,
like, what?
What? Huh?
What do y'all think about the Tupac?
Yo, okay.
Wait, what happened?
I'm fighting niggas left and right on Twitter over Tupac right now.
You ever heard of
Yo.
Oh, there's a new Tupac.
Well, no. So essentially, they finally charged somebody for the death of Tupac.
Oh, so glad you brought this up.
I think I did hear about that.
Yeah, so the reason I said I was fighting people on Twitter is because there's this poll that said who's more impactful, Tupac or Kanye West, and we could talk about that in a sec. Okay. But the poll said Tupac, and Kanye was smaller, and a lot of people on Twitter our age were like, "What, Kanye? Like, how is Tupac way more impactful?" And I'm like, "Yo, what?" I'm like, Tupac is like has impacted like the whole world for like the last 20, 30 years, and he hasn't even been here for most of that time frame. And Kanye is very impactful as far as fashion, music, you know what I'm saying, for producers and rappers. But it was like, I feel like, he's more impactful to other artists and other creators, you know? So that was my whole thing was, I was just thinking like, oh, Tupac influences normal people. And I felt like Kanye influences people who kind of want to be like something like Kanye, you know, in a way. But yeah, they found his killer. Well, Keefe D essentially is arrested for the murder of Tupac because allegedly, so far from the stories, he was in the car and handed Orlando Anderson, who is the acclaimed shooter of Tupac, the gun to kill Tupac in the car in Vegas in 1996, I think September 7th. I'm a Tupac historian though. So, but what's crazy is, what's crazy is back in like 2015, there's this British dude, and he put together a Tupac and Biggie killer, documentary. And this shit was like on YouTube. What, we were like 17, maybe 18 at that time. So like we were on our YouTube shit and fucking, I found this documentary and me and bro watched it, and bro broke down everything that happened with Tupac and who his killer was. And it broke down everything that happened with Biggie and who his killer was. It couldn't actually point out the direct shooter actually of Biggie. It came down to who did it, who paid for it, who was involved, but they didn't actually get down to the direct shooter. But so I've been watching this whole thing kind of unfold. The dude was on Vlad. Did you watch any of his interviews coming up?
I saw a few of them, yeah. I didn't see the original one that like everyone's like in like the HBO documentary or whatever, but I saw him on Vlad and stuff. And
right. You seen him on Vlad like before the arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking a bunch of shit. Like, he was like, yeah, I shot Tupac and, he was jumping in the car. Or, no, he didn't say that. I'm tripping. He was like, I shot Tupac, he was jumping in the car.
No, but he was very like, you know, nonchalant about it.
Yeah, like, he was like making jokes about it and shit. And then all that foolery, the cops finally caught on.
Well, because they knew, you know, well, that's what they say, right? They claim they knew that he was there, but they didn't have enough to actually connect him or whatever, you know? So It's like, you know, who knows? But it is interesting that they finally, you know, charged somebody after, 27 years or something?
Yeah, he been incriminating himself on podcasts and shit.
Yeah, sounds like it. I didn't know.
It was crazy.
The hip-hop police were listening.
I knew somebody got arrested for the killing of Tupac, but I didn't know that much of the backstory.
Yeah, no, I actually know like so much about it too. Like, I watched so many documentaries. In high school, I had a full like 90s phase. Let me turn my phone on silent. But yeah, like there's a time when all I was listening to was like Tupac, Bone Thugs, Biggie, Ice Cube, NWA. Like when these biopics be dropping, I be in there fact checking shit. Like, hold up, nah, that's not how it happened. Nope.
Right.
But yeah, But I'm a hip hop historian, and I feel like a lot of people, they're not, and that's okay. That's totally okay. But like,
most people just don't know their history.
don't come at me, because I will. You know what I'm saying? But well, okay. Let me ask you guys: who do you think is more impactful, Tupac or Kanye West? Let me get your opinions on that.
I mean, honestly, Tupac. I mean, because I feel like in death it takes you to certain heights, but especially where he was, when he died, like he was
already impacting the world.
He impacted.
He wasn't the face of the West Coast for nothing, even though he wasn't from the West Coast necessarily.
That's how impactful he was, right?
I know, yeah. He also took that spot, and he's like, yeah, he really owned it. You feel me?
Right.
He was just his character, his charisma. There's nobody like Pac, bro. He inspired so many artists 100 times over. I'm pretty sure he probably even inspired Kanye at some point.
Yeah, Kanye gives salute to Pac. I was seeing Kanye's giving salute to Pac in some
Everybody
interviews.
does. You have to, bro. Like, because everybody knows. Like,
right.
it just Tupac.
Exactly.
That's all you gotta say, bro. Like Tupac.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah,
Everyone knows who that is.
Even my grandma knows who Tupac is, and she don't even listen to rap, bro. Like, like everybody knows Tupac, bro.
Tupac. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Like,
And then you think about that too, like Kanye is also not just in rap, but in fashion. But Pac was not just in music, but in movies. Like,
Bro.
Someone probably, I'm trying to think, maybe most of his movies were rated R, but someone probably took their teenage kid to the theater and saw Tupac on the big screen.
Right. I'm sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
even if it was rated R.
exactly.
Sure.
They probably got in. Some teenagers snuck in.
Yeah.
They probably ditched class to go watch like Juice or something,
It's facts, bro.
comment below when you ditch class to go watch Juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he had an impact, and for sure, I think he just, he transcended and left a mark. I mean, not saying that Kanye didn't. He definitely was very impactful in his own right.
I think it might
I've never
have been
seen anyone with a Kanye West tattoo.
Right, but exactly to your point, like Kanye was probably inspired by Pac. You know what I mean? So it's like,
and I love Kanye.
I think it's a
Kanye
timing
so
thing
much.
too. Like if Kanye might have came before Pac, that might have been something different.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
Because Kanye is definitely a huge influence and inspiration in hip hop too.
You know what? You can. Yeah, because like I would consider Kanye a greater musician. I wouldn't consider him like the better rapper.
No,
but he's like, I would consider him like the greater artist, the greater musician. Like the shit that Kanye has done is undeniable for music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But outside of that,
didn't he make his
what
own...
has he done? Outside of that, it's like a lot of people consider it bullshit. I always stick up for Kanye, but a lot of people consider his shit outside of music just bullshit. But that's just an opinions there and here. But yeah.
Is he talking about like the fashion world in particular, or
no? Like when Kanye comes and says statements, like when I was talking about he did that Drink Champs, he was talking all that shit about like Jews, and like when he was talking all that shit, they had to cut that shit out. Like that wasn't flying. And
so they shut him down, cut his deals.
Yeah, that was the incident. So like and I think sometimes people just don't say what they're trying to say the right way. But yeah, I don't know.
No doubt. Yeah, it's a trippy ass.
I love Tupac. I love Kanye.
R.I.P. Pac. Yeah, man. They're both musical legends.
yeah,
top tiers.
Definitely.
That's why they're in this conversation.
Yeah,
they're only in this conversation because they're top tiers. And just another point. Tupac's in this conversation. He's been dead for how long? So it's like, but yeah, okay.
Right? Yeah. He's long gone. We're still talking.
Everybody's trying to compare themselves to Pac. That's how you know he's up there.
Tupac is like Star Wars. It's just
Tupac is literally,
It's like
he's like the Bruce Lee of rap. Everybody wants to be Pac, you know?
you probably didn't even see a Bruce Lee movie, but you know Bruce Lee's the shit.
Yeah, everybody is like,
You
I'm
know?
Bruce Lee, I'll be Bruce Lee.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody want to be like Bruce Lee. Especially if there's like martial artists, the Bruce Lee is the freaking top to look up to. Like yeah, Bruce Lee's the shit.
Right.
Watch Bruce Lee movies, everything.
That's why they had to bring him back in the video games so you could be Bruce Lee on like UFC and shit. Like
they're
that.
making a whole anime around Bruce Lee now.
For real?
Yeah.
That's fire.
It's from his daughter.
That's fire. If it's good, it's fire.
I hope it's good. I hope it is. It looked dope. I seen like some fucking previews and shit. It looked pretty fucking tight.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Are you guys movie fans? Are you guys big movie fans?
I'm getting more into it. I didn't used to be, but
No.
what are you watching lately?
Well, I was gonna ask if you guys think movies are dying, or at least going to the movies.
Ever since COVID, and they freaking started releasing all those streaming services.
It's like we're oversaturated almost with some shit that's, you know, like how in music it's like oversaturated with a lot of mid shit that's like skippable. It's like that's how we are with movies right now and all these platforms. It's like all these fucking movies I gotta swipe through that are all mid as fuck and I don't really want to watch any of them.
I know, I feel like that.
I think it can be like that, no doubt. But I think it's got to keep, you gotta have a radar, right? Like, cause there's, all these movies coming out, you can't keep up with everything, right? Cause if you were, then you'd be watching a bunch of bullshit. But no, there definitely is a lot of, because with the streaming services and, still, independent films and everything else, like, there's so much, like, I think the direction of film now, it's different, because obviously the times are different.
Yeah.
But I do think that, obviously, COVID did really fuck up like theater attendance, and I think people are hard to come back, but it'd be nice, because I think we need that, we need both, because I don't think it should just be streaming. I like the experience of the theater,
Right.
You guys ever think we'll get back to a place where things aren't so accessible? Cause you think about like, we get like all this like dopamine and satisfaction so easily at our hands that like at some point we're gonna just have to like actually go and like smell the flowers to like fucking be happy or something. You know what I mean? Am I making sense?
That's what you're saying.
It's like everything is so like right here for us. If I need weed, I can just call like at dispensary now and get weed delivered. If I need food, if I need entertainment, drugs, whatever, sex, whatever, you could just really call or go online and get it directly to you. Or like, like
it, I never thought about it, but it is a crazy thing to think that like, what if all this goes away tomorrow? We have to go hunting again. The stores are empty and closed. You need to go find a deer. You need to skin that, eat that, and cook that.
Right. I was talking to bro at work and shit, and I was like, we were like, imagine how more important a play or a concert was before cable television. Like, it was probably way more like, I don't know.
It was like the shit.
Impactful, you know what I'm saying?
That's what everybody was probably into. They didn't, because there was no movies yet.
Yeah. It was a community event, You want to take this shot real quick? Or do you want to do that real
Oh, yeah,
quick?
we can take the shot.
Whatever's clever. If you want to split that real quick, then we'll do it after.
Blah,
For
blah.
sure. No, yeah, another dude was saying that comedy movies are dying, though, because people went and paid theater money for, like, the Avengers, Batman, big budget, action, thriller pack shit, and no one wants to go pay movie money to see, like, two dudes
Yeah.
Smoking weed and like fart jokes, you know? Like no one wants to pay their money to see that anymore. Was like one of the arguments.
That is, I think, one of the things about like big action movies, right? Because like you're talking about, it's like those big dopamine hits constantly, like boom, explosions, action,
Quentin Tarantino,
sex, drugs, and
naked scenes, drugs, cocaine,
brains blown out. It's like, it's that stuff that it does make it hard for then, stuff where it's like, oh, we're just hanging out, talking bullshit, having a good time, and boom, just the drama happens, and that's it. It's like, it's not a big old action scene. It's not, that can be hard. Because, like, I've been thinking about this, because a lot of people find Star Wars boring, right? Because there's not, at least the originals, there's not much action. And it's like,
it's not as visually satisfying either as like the graphics and CGI shit that we had in the 2000s.
Definitely. And because of that, people consider it boring. And it's like, but it's, it's a different kind of intrigue, right? There's dialogue and it's a story, it's lore, it's, it's fantasy. But yeah, it's so interesting to me, that dichotomy. It's like, but yeah, people always have their taste and stuff.
Did you guys see Barbie?
I did. What'd you think? You see it?
Yo, okay, so Barbie is probably the best movie I've seen in theaters in like a while. Like, what was the last movie I seen in theaters? Before that was probably Batman. Okay. Before that was probably Spider-Man. Barbie was the best movie since Spider-Man, the one with Toby and fucking Andrew Garfield.
Sorry, No Way Home.
No Way Home, yeah. Barbie was probably the best movie I've seen in theaters since No Way Home. Because I feel like, it was like PG, but it was funny. And like, the whole pink shit was very like, visually satisfying. Like, it was like Tyler Creator, like colors, like just like colorful and shit. And then, it was entertaining. It was a real good movie. I felt like it had messages and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I liked it. I agree. It really had some interesting, things it was talking about, but it was, it was funny. It was like, it was PG. It was like, not like, it wasn't an adult movie, I would say, but obviously if you were in the know, you can know what they're talking about.
Right.
But that's kind of like with like cartoons, right? Same thing.
Yeah, but I think, but it's cool that, I guess I'm saying it's cool that it didn't have to be like, fuck this, and it didn't have to be dirty to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's kind of the thing though, right? Too, they're kids' dolls, They should be, taken to a certain degree from that point of view. That's the main audience, really. Like we don't fuck around with Barbies anymore. We don't go around playing with Ken dolls anymore and shit.
So the audience is really adults.
It is.
The audience is really adults.
That's the crazy thing too, because I mean,
so they could have went rated R. Barbie rated R. Just imagine, it would have went crazy. They would have went crazy, but it would have been bad. I mean, bad for the kids. But
see, but I think that's the thing though, because we, as kids, right? Everyone, for the most part, in that era, had played with Barbies and Ken dolls, stuff like that, and they know that, So that's, now we're older, so we have, like in the movie, right? It has some interesting topics, like the cellulite Barbie, or fucking irrepressible thoughts of death Barbie, and I mean, obviously, like, that's not stuff a kid necessarily thinks about, but it's like, obviously kids grow into adults, so it's like, it's very interesting. It has some very interesting stuff, and I did like it.
Yeah, I thought it was cold. All right, we can take the shot. I rolled up. What are we drinking?
This is Grand Old Par, 12 years aged. 12 years.
In a barrel, or what?
I would hope so. I hope not a boot. That'd be unfortunate.
Yeah,
a boot?
My asbestos
Canada?
boot.
A Canadian boot. No, this is
what is this on a boot? What is that on a boot?
This is imported, bottled in Scotland.
Yeah, straight out my asbestos boot.
See, I wish I could do a Scotland accent right now, but I can't.
Straight out of Scotland. I don't know. It's probably more.
You think you can? Hold on. No.
Suffering psychotype.
There's that.
You think you can drink with me? Say no, that was horrible.
If I'd hit this bong too, I never get a chance.
Damn, this is whiskey.
Well, you need some chase.
Low key. Yeah.
What do you have your cups though? Or you
It was. Let me see.
I'm like, yeah, is there more? Is there more pineapple juice?
Score.
I like these headphones.
Oh yeah.
See, yes. Okay.
Bueno.
Bueno, muy bueno.
Mito bene. So, alright.
To the eyes.
Yes, exactly.
What they said.
To the eyes.
It's not too bad.
Ah, yes.
Last time we had it with the Arnold Palmer. But
What were we mixing with that gin that one time?
like, what do you mean? Scotch engine?
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, let's go with gin, dude. Ooh. We were mixing tequila and gin, just doing shots of those for that other episode with them. We could mix gin with this if you'd like.
Gin with this.
Yeah, so
Gin is like
It's
already rubbing alcohol.
Well, you know, ain't it all? It's a little aged, a little flavor, a little barrel flavor.
No, you guys had the Henny last time. That was in my alley.
Oh yeah,
I'm actually big on
yeah.
beer. Do you guys like beer?
Oh yeah,
I like a Corona. I
could
don't
drink.
mind a Corona.
I'm actually on some like, okay, I'll walk up in this spot and like see what the IPA is hitting, like see what their wheat beer is hitting, like, you know. I'm actually on some beer shits when I'm in the mood.
Oh yeah.
That is what's up. Actually, I went to this freaking chili cookout with Ronald, right?
Okay, tell us
Over
about
the
that.
weekend. And yeah, they had a chili competition or whatever. It was super tight. There was like all these different types of green chili, like 15 different kinds. So you gotta try them all. And they had a beer competition. People made their own beer.
Oh, this was his family, or what was like an event?
It was like, so his wife's parents have this chili cook-off every year, and it's like they invite all their friends and their families and shit, and make green chili, and they'd had a cornbread competition too. It's pretty tight. And then there was a cornhole tournament. Y'all know what cornhole is?
Yeah, I think I do. I think
With
I
the
do.
fucking boards and shit, the bean bags and the boards. Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
So that's cool though.
Yeah,
So you went to that?
It was cool. It was dope as fuck. Got super fucked up.
That's cool. Did the strippers show up? And then
No.
they started going crazy.
You know,
Strippers at a
I think I must
barbecue.
have fell asleep
And they
at
started-
that time.
That'd be very. Oh wait. What'd you say? Was it a barbecue?
It was a chili cook-off.
Chili cook-off.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking outside, so I associated it with barbecue. But yeah, strippers at the chili cook-off.
That would be lit.
That'd be some very Denver shit.
Nah, for real though. There's kids around though. I don't know if that would actually happen. So
That'd be a little inappropriate.
yeah, that's all I was saying. I'm like, I don't know. But it was tight. It was tight. They invited me, and I was like, it was.
That's cool.
I guess it was like their 10th year anniversary.
Nice.
I was like, dang, this shit's tight.
Were there a lot of people?
There was a good amount, at least like 40, 50.
Where was this?
It was like in Littleton.
Ah, yes.
The home? Yeah.
Littleton.
That's cool.
Yeah, they were at their house.
Did they have all the permits and stuff? That's good. No, that's cool though. That's good.
Hey, that's not for me to know.
Yeah, that's the city's business.
How dare you need a permit for anything?
I know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Can't collect rainwater.
That's wild. Super wild.
I know, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this world? They have some of the dumbest laws ever sometimes. I'm pretty sure there's in like a state or something that you cannot spit on the sidewalk.
Wild.
Yeah. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember that being a law.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I believe it.
That's why I was looking up those laws when I was telling you in like Asia, like you can't smoke weed here. I was like, damn. I forget where I was getting at, but I was like, I brought up something Asian, and then I was like, I would love to go there. And I was like, wait, I can't smoke weed there.
Japan?
It was probably Japan. Yeah, Japan. And you know what? I thought you could smoke weed in China. I just assumed China weed was legal.
They're like, I wouldn't want to go to China or, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
No comment.
I would love to go to China, but fuck. I'd have to go to Thailand. Thailand's the only place you can smoke weed in Asia.
Yeah,
That's
son.
it. None of those other places. Not Vietnam.
That means those Thai
Japan.
boxers.
None of that place.
The Thai boxers, they must be over there getting high as fuck then.
The Thai what?
The Thai boxers.
Oh.
The Muay Thai guys? Yeah. Them fools, I bet they be getting high as fuck. If they could smoke weed out in Thailand.
Probably on them concentrates.
Right.
Yeah, man. They be strict over there. Like Singapore. Oof.
Singapore.
They'll do lashings and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, but yeah, if you like litter and stuff, yeah, you get like, yeah, it's bad.
I heard they don't steal in Japan.
No, for real?
Like, if they steal, if like
You get your
stealing,
hand cut off or something?
stealing is such a,
Shame.
yeah, and like if you do it, it's a big deal, and like nobody does it.
Everyone knows you. They like, put the word out. It's like, oh, that guy steals. Like, look at the thing. Yeah, it's like everyone knows it.
You guys see those aliens?
Where are they? Where are they?
Did you guys already talk about the aliens on your show?
No, which ones when?
Which ones?
The Mexican aliens. Wait, that sounds racist. The aliens from Mexico. You didn't see those? Wow.
What do you mean aliens?
That
from
made like
Mexico?
real news. Like next time Google it. The Mexico.
When was this though?
This was like 2 weeks ago.
Huh.
Not from Mexico.
What happened?
No. I mean, you seen like the one in like Vegas and all that, right?
The Mexican like a board dude or whatever they brought into courtroom 2 non-human DNA fucking bodies, and you know, yeah, it was like a thing. I'm surprised you guys didn't see it.
Must have got swept under the rug.
Right?
Heard about that?
They got swept under for Tupac's killer.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I was super worried about that one. I was like, oh. Oh, man.
Damn.
I knew that was too good to be true.
Nah, we got the aliens though.
Well, yeah, I know, man. I mean, yeah.
There's one here.
Dude. They're behind the camera. We can't. No comment. Just kidding. No, man, I know. I mean, I already know, man. You know?
You know, it was funny. I was joking, like, if the aliens came, we shouldn't fight them. We should probably be their slaves and do what they say. And then I was just like, it just sounded good in my head. But, because I had to say it out loud. But they're probably way more advanced. Like, if anything, probably wouldn't want to fight these guys.
Nah, for real. Like, you never know what they look like in reality. Like, did you see the bodies or whatever they look like?
They pretty much look like little ETs.
Like, little fucking, with the weird shaped heads and shit?
Yeah. But essentially, it's like, you know, that could be fake. You know, it could be fake. It could be
ET.
It could be another, you know, thing that they made look like that or something. You never know. But, it's weird that the idea of an alien and the idea of what one looks like has always been the same. It's small. Got a big head. Same body parts and shit like us. It's interesting that they've always been the same description.
Yeah.
And they're just more advanced. Travel through space, all crazy.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe they're extra-dimensional, you know. Have you seen, Nope?
Nope. Yes.
You know, yeah, what if it's just a cosmic creature, you know? But, who knows? Who fucking knows? It'd be crazy, man. Even if you did see them and, you know, have an experience, you could never even explain it, right? You know, like, it's not like they're gonna come back and be like, oh, here's the science, you know, we're real, and, you know, like...
You'd have to pull out your phone immediately.
You know, it's crazy, yeah, because, yeah, that's it. You know, like, it's never... That's what sucks about it, in my mind, is like, because if you see something and you have an experience, that's it. You know, it's not like... You're not in, like, some grand organization where, like, oh, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, and we work with these guys, and we're gonna... You know, it's like... You know, that's, like... If you have an experience like that, like, that's probably all you're gonna have, for the most part. You know, unless, like... Unless they take your ass, you know, like,
right.
Then that's different, but...
Right.
Yeah, man, it'd be interesting, you know, because it is just crazy, you know. It'd be mind-blowing, honestly, to have that kind of experience. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah. Take another shot.
Let's do it. Like, you won't. You won't.
You won't. Part with that.
The GOP.
I've never seen an alien like that in particular.
Humanoid?
Nah, yeah, like I've always wanted to see that.
Little
shit.
gray man.
Some real shit. I've also heard like different types of aliens, you know, like different animals and shit like that. They'll look like I always like a reptilian alien. Imagine that, fucking giant ass fucking
like alien from like Alien vs Predator Alien.
Kinda. Have you seen
like a monster?
Have you seen Zathura?
Not in the years, but I know that movie.
You know the aliens on there.
I couldn't remember what they look like.
They're like fucking giant lizards.
Kind of rings a bell.
They're giant lizards or some shit, bro, and that's what I always imagine the fucking the reptilian alien ass. But they're supposed to be super strong. So I always thought about if I had to ever fucking go up against this crazy reptilian alien, I'd have to find some different type of strength.
It's crazy to think in some situations, like, you know, there's just nothing you can do, you know?
It's like, they could be advanced to where our guns really don't do shit, like in the movies. Like, oh shit, our guns are the most powerful thing we have, and this isn't working.
Yeah, like, what do you do then? It's like, oh. Yeah, that'd be wild, man. Because honestly, if they were advanced enough to come to our planet, from obviously none of the planets around us are inhabitable, so they're coming far, you know, so it's like, to us, right? Inhabitable to us, who knows, maybe they are coming from across the street, you know, we just don't understand that kind of existence yet. But like, you know, it'd just be trippy, because obviously there'd have to be some sort of advancement, you know, to be able to get here, you know.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Who knows what their technology's like?
Yeah, they could probably wipe us out with like one button.
Maybe it's multiple beings, multiple different races.
I guarantee it.
Maybe they're all fighting over power here. Well, who am I to say?
What if the war on aliens wouldn't be the war of us versus them? But what if they are on some dominating shit like Thanos or whatever? Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, we're about to battle these other aliens for Earth. And it's like, fuck, 2 different aliens come down and just fight for Earth.
That'd be true.
We're just a third party bystander.
And we're just chilling.
We're just a bystander at that time, at that
just
point.
Fighting on our planet and shit. For our planet. They don't even care about us.
And they shoot some type of beam at you so you get involved in the fight now. You're like, now I'm in it. Motherfucker shot a beam at me, I caught it. somehow.
Infected.
I deflected it like Goku.
Yeah, that'd be true, man. Who knows? You know. But, yeah. There were beings in a world war of, like, cosmic proportions. That'd be a trip.
Yeah.
Thanos war.
Fuck that, bro. That'd be the end.
You think Thanos was right?
What did he say?
What'd he say?
Yeah, what did he say?
Just the half of everything, like destroying half of everything because essentially, like not enough resources in
Why don't you
space
just snap your fingers?
to make more resources in space.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, in
More
that scenario,
resources.
yes, if you had the Infinity Gauntlet, obviously that's what you do. Yeah, he was pretty dumb.
How about we
that.
duplicate an Earth?
2 Earths.
2 Earths.
Right next to each other.
Now that would be wild.
I wonder how that would be.
2 Earths is crazy.
I think the gravitational fields would cause, like, fucking the waves to be, like, huge if they were that close to each other.
Like,
That'd be a trip.
imagine you got hop on your spaceship to go to the other Earth.
Sorry, the water waves would be fucking huge. I would think if they're that close. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
And then have to figure out another way of long distance calls. Long
Satellite calls,
distance
bro.
calls.
Sat phones.
Satellite.
It's just, they'll just have one, like, big mail tube. You just, like, literally send, like, messages and they go straight to your house. But
Back to the lettering
in space,
system.
there's, like, one tube and they all converge and shift to them.
Or sending scrolls.
Yeah. I was watching this shit. It was saying, like, if there ever was, like, a space elevator, or, like, you know, literally, like, an elevator that came from ground to the atmosphere, if it ever were to, like, snap, then it would, like, literally wrap around the planet in, like, a fiery whip.
Interesting.
Yeah, that should be wild.
A fiery belt.
Yeah, fire belt. Oh, man. What a world, huh?
Yeah, that shit's insane.
Crazy.
Didn't you went to Cali for a while, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember when I seen that you moved to Cali, I was like, dang, really?
Yeah, I was able to go out there and spread some wings, you know. I was in the studio and on Melrose and shit like that, Hollywood and shit like that, but I was working like 2 jobs and shit. And it was pretty cool, you know. I recorded some shit that was pretty good. I got to put out, got a feature, you know. Yeah, it's cool. I came back out because the place I was at went south, and then an opportunity came up over here, so I came back over here. Yeah, trying to go back, do some more shit.
Nice.
Heck yeah. How long were you out there? Like a few months?
Like 6 months.
Damn, this was up.
Yeah, it was cool. No, yeah, there's definitely some more I wanted to do, and there's definitely some more I plan to do over there. It's just a matter of being prepared. Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah. How'd you get over there? By, like, driving and stuff? Yeah.
Plane.
Plane? It's one flight over?
Yeah.
It's only like 3 hours, something, 2 hours.
Yeah, it's a quick flight. Weed's legal in that airport. Weed's legal here. You know, It's a good little switcheroo.
Nice.
Yeah, when I went I don't know, because I went to San Diego.
That's the only place I haven't been over there.
Yeah.
Like, out of all the big cities, like San Fran, Oakland, LA, I've been to all that shit. I have not been to San Diego, and I want to go.
It was interesting. I mean, because it was just different, right? Because just like the air is like different, you know, because on the ocean and stuff. It felt just, I don't know. It was very interesting. Obviously, with all the smog and stuff too, like it felt just very stale.
It was still smoggy over there.
Yeah, because I went like during what time of year was it? Like April-ish, so like spring-ish. But it wasn't bad. I enjoyed the beach and stuff. Went to Mission Beach, kicked it there, because it was when I went down to Tijuana for the mission trips and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's crazy. Yeah, because Mexico's right next to San Diego. Yeah, that's crazy.
Pretty cool though.
That shit's tight though.
Nice weather.
Is that so you're originally from Colorado, or?
I was born in Seattle, actually.
Oh, see, that's what I thought. I thought you were born somewhere.
The Northwest is by far the best place in the country that I've ever been.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna lie. Geographically,
so like
as far as good air and good water and, you know, nice beaches and mixed cultural places, different cultures. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you think like from like Northern California through Oregon through Washington, it's green. There's ocean on the side, you know, it's like there's mountains, a lot of wildlife, it's fresh air, it's like it's totally different, I feel like, than the rest of the country. I've never been to the East Coast, but I know it's not like that.
No, never been to the East Coast at all?
No.
What about the South?
Yeah. I've been through, and I've been in like Florida and Atlanta, St. Louis or whatever, if you consider that the South, or what's it called? Nashville.
Tennessee.
That's pretty tight.
Not that again.
Yeah, I've been pretty much just California, Wyoming.
Yeah.
Not really too much.
Wyoming's right above us, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I was saying like.
Yeah, it's the purge outside.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
They're getting lit on my way over here.
Yeah.
On my way over here.
Oh, shit.
Nah, yeah, but like from Wyoming to Colorado, Texas, and then to the left, it's like, I think it's like very nice as far as mountains. Besides your exceptions of the deserts, I'd say, but the desert still looks cooler than like fields. Like the Dakotas or like, you know, the Midwest, it's a lot of fields, it's a lot of plains. And we got desert, and that sucks, but it looks cool. The mountains, you know.
You ever been to the sand dunes?
I haven't, not yet.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
I drove by them.
Passed them by.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drove right through them.
Every
nice.
time
On
if I come through with like a
I threw the
4-wheeler
dudes,
and shit, like shoot some clips.
Yeah.
That'd be tight. I know you can like sled them and shit. That'd be cool. It's crazy to think, like, how that like came to be, like, essentially the Rocky Mountains used to be shoreline way back in the day.
What is that?
Ocean.
Oh.
And, like, you know, when the dinosaurs walked out, and that's why, like, at Dinosaur Ridge or whatever, there's all those footprints, because, like, that's when they came out of the ocean. And
Oh, shit.
and so, like, so that's why that's the sand dune essentially is the sediment collected from the ocean drying up. Trippy, yeah?
Right. And then the land coming in, our land's higher up.
water's receding, sand just. Because it was probably like, it came ocean, big lake, shrunk down in size, whatever, as time went on.
We're only 62 miles from space?
I saw you posted that.
Yeah.
That's a trip.
So we are 61 miles away from space.
Oh.
We're a mile high.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's actually a fact.
That's pretty tough.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, suckers.
I feel like the thunder's louder here.
Yeah,
The
because we're higher
sun, the sun hits hard. Even though there's places that get hotter, the sun hits hard here. And the thunder's loud as fuck.
we get more sun than the Sunshine State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, when I was in LA, I'd always be checking fucking the weather. And I check in LA and I check in Denver. And Denver get hot. It was hotter.
Really?
Like every day. It was hotter in Denver.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy as fuck. I was like, dang.
Huh. That's a trip.
We get some intense weather out here.
Yeah, we do. Survivors.
All right, wake up. Time for the shot. Yeah. I was talking to you.
We won't talk about that.
All righty.
Yeah, not even noticeable.
Time to get slidey.
It's time to get swifty.
Here's to some new
Swifty in
content.
here.
Yeah, coming through. Thank you, bro.
No doubterson.
To the moon, the stars, and eternity. And beyond.
Oh, man.
So is there a multiverse or what?
Oh, bro. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're cooking. All right. All right.
I'm gonna hit this.
Dreams. Acid. Space.
Like, what do they all have in common?
It's all linked up. It's like, nah, it might be though. But it's like multiverse. You think of a ever-expanding universe where essentially we've thought of all these things in our brain. Have animals thought of all these things in their brain? Maybe, maybe not. So like anything we think of is probably real. To an extent, you know? Like,
Yep. I feel that though.
In some reality, somewhere.
it's like what? There's dimensions or wormholes or other galaxies, but we cannot get to them or don't know anything about them or anything like that. So it's like maybe there's not a multiverse where it's alternate us's, but it's probably like very close to that.
There's like similar energy, you know? Who knows? But I agree.
It's like when I go to another city or like a small town, I'll be looking at people and I'm like, oh, you're like the fucking great value version of bro I know at home. like, oh, this is like the Kroger version of like my homie. Like,
No doubt. It'd be like that.
yeah, it's like these alternative versions. Like, yeah, I don't know.
No, man, I believe in a multiverse. You know, and I think possibly, you know, we are in a black hole when a star goes supernova, which is what a Big Bang might be.
Yeah.
You know
And it's
what I mean?
like, we happen to be this intelligent life form that's on land, but like, that means there's probably some intelligent, like, people in water. You know?
Exactly. I was talking to him like a cloud. Like, that's, like, our understanding of what existence is physical, is this, you know? Who's to say there aren't sentient clouds? Nope, right? This creature is like a balloon,
water?
Nope.
Like it brings out the life from the water, right?
Well, yeah.
Isn't that how a cloud forms?
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, like in this, it's just there's multiple different ways of existing, right? So yeah, you know, it could be a sentient creature that actually, you know, comes from water and evaporates into a cloud and becomes whatever it is. Have you ever seen Loki?
I have not.
It's fire.
I have not watched Loki.
But yeah, man, you know, like, who knows, right? Yeah, there could be clouds. There could be, like, around us, things that we don't, like, there are. Do you know what the tardigrades are?
Tar what?
Tardigrade? The sea bears? Essentially, they're microscopic organisms that are all around us. You know, we can't see them, but they're there, you know? And, like, essentially, if we were to, you know, look at the Earth on a microscopic level, you would think that it was the planet of the tardigrades, because they're just everywhere, you know? And, you know, they outnumber us, and they can survive in space, they can survive in heat, you know, like the volcanoes.
Right, yeah.
And it's trippy, you know, but we don't see them, you know, because they're on a different, you know, little dimension, right? But they're there.
Yeah.
And who's to say that there aren't other people around us that we just can't see because they're either vibrating differently, or they're, yeah, either too small or too big.
Or dead.
Or dead, you know?
Crazy. Yeah, see, like, yeah.
Yeah, man. There's much to ponder. Shit. Yeah, man, it's a trip. I think it's possible, though, that there's other, you know, instances of existence that might not be within our known universe.
Right. Yeah.
Because, yeah, man, like I said, who's to say, like, that black holes aren't little portals or other dimensions that, like... Because, right, if a tardigrade can exist on a microscopic level, what if a black hole explodes and that, you know, creates a microscopic universe, which is what we're in now, and, like, you know, that just continues to go on forever and ever, and that's how life, you know, makes itself. I don't know.
Right. Damn, I had something. Oh, what was I saying? Ooh. It's like... Damn, fuck. I forget. I had something I was gonna say on that with the life forms not being. Oh. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's like, we have 5 senses. That's just the senses we have as humans.
Right.
There could be more, and another species might have that or something like that.
Yeah. I think there are. You know, because, like, your gut feeling, right? I think that's real. If you hone that in and work on that, it can be something that's real, you know, like... I don't know how, if you ever experienced this, but, like, I can almost feel when people are watching me, you know? And, like, I can, like, literally, like...
You kind of know.
Yeah, you know?
Right? You kind of know.
Boom, I catch somebody's eyes, you know? Like, we lock eyes, it's like... You know? Yeah, you know, it's a thing, and it's like... I don't know, and it's because maybe I've worked on that, but it's, you know, it's a different kind of sense, you know? It's... Yeah, like, to your point, like, yeah, we don't know. There are different senses out there than our main senses, for sure.
Yeah, you kind of get feelings.
Definitely. I mean, like empathy too, right? Like being an empath, shit like that. Like that's like, it's interesting stuff, man.
Right, it's like we have a conscience. That could be a sense. Essentially, other life forms don't have a conscience. And whatever that is, we have one.
Definitely. It's wild, right? Like thinking like how like dogs think or like cats think, like, you know, they think about certain things. They don't think about like things to a high degree, right?
They couldn't think of, yeah. That's a trip. It's a trip.
Even some of them too are very smart, but it's like, yeah.
It's like the smartest of animals can't do half of the things we do.
Yeah, that's crazy. We really have a lot of, like, as humans, like, there's a lot, like our opposable thumbs, or, you know, we have a lot of tools that I feel, you know, set us up to be, I guess, like, the apex predators we are, but, yeah. It's interesting. Because we are animals, man. You know?
Essentially.
Yeah, you know, we're just civilized.
Right.
Dude, you hear about this new war in Israel?
Yo, yeah, I seen the news lady ducking. Did you see that?
I didn't see that one.
Nah, I seen the news lady. She was like doing her thing, like, I'm right here. Da 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 da.
Like hiding.
And, like, yeah.
Well, because, yeah, dude, they're fucking, I don't know. It's sad, bro. Like, this war in general is fucking sad.
So we got war right there and fucking the Ukraine and war shit like that.
Yeah, hope another. We don't need number 3 to pop off, man. Shit.
That'd be crazy to live through a pandemic and a world war.
Dude, could you imagine? Fuck. Pandemic just ended. Like, World War is starting. Like, can't we all just get along? You have enough land, bro. You
It's
have
like,
enough.
it's never enough. Say.
Fuck. I've been watching a lot about, like, World War II and Hitler and shit, man.
Really?
It's just crazy, man. The fact that, yeah, you know, it's all just about land and control and...
Imagine if Google had a Hitler. We'd be fucked.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that the world had a bad guy. Hitler was like a super villain. Like a super villain.
Yeah.
And the world at one point actually had a bad guy. And it was like, what the fuck?
It is trippy, yeah. And it is crazy, yeah. They did
Essentially,
horrible things. Like,
I think
at the state level, you know.
Yeah, I think around the world in history, it's always been my territory versus your territory. So in a mutual way, there's not really a bad guy, but that was like the bad guy.
Yeah.
That was like.
Well, to us, right? I mean, obviously to the Germans, like.
That was the only one that wasn't the bad guy too, though. Yeah. That was it, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only difference, because if it would have been like Germany versus Russia or Germany versus China, a one-on-one thing, it'd been like, okay, there was no real bad guy here. Let's see what's going on, but it's like,
I mean, shit, dude, they were all bad. Mussolini, fucking, the Emperor. I mean, I don't know. I think he ordered some bad shit. I'm not sure about the Emperor, but you know about, like, the Japanese too, right? Like the rape of Nanking and...
Not too familiar.
They were horrible too, man.
Yeah.
They were raping whole cities and destroying towns. And
I can imagine.
Executing people. It's
invaders.
Yeah, dude, it's invading shit, right?
Pirates.
Yeah. Looting, killing.
Yo, I had a theory. Okay. I was like, it'd be so cool to be a pirate. Right? And then I thought, okay, pirates were at this time. The equivalent to that in probably Western civilization was probably a cowboy. A little later on. Okay, how dope would it be to be a cowboy? Okay. And then I kind of think, you know, technology happened. You can't really be a cowboy or whatever the fuck. But then after being a cowboy, the closest thing is probably being like a member of a gang.
Definitely. Well, I mean,
that's
the Cowboys had gangs, so, you know.
Yeah, essentially, right? So, like, that's probably the closest you can get to being like the outlaw, bandit, or whatever. But in this modern age, that doesn't really work. So it's like, it would be really cool to be a pirate.
I mean, there still are, you know. You heard a lot about that or no?
Like, what do you mean?
Like in Somalia and like all over.
Like people
like
are
Africa.
invading shit, taking it and keep on going, keep it pushing and invade some more shit.
But it's more like they see these ships of like oil tankers or cruise liners.
Right.
They, you know, jump on, take the captain, and they hold that shit for ransom for millions, you know, until somebody pays up. You know, if they don't, they hold the people hostage until they pay up.
Oh, that's fire. No, that's horrible, but
yeah, it's crazy, man, and it's a business, you know. It's wild, you know. Yeah, it's a business. It's a trip, man. It's the world we live in. You know what I'm saying?
You ever rode those scooters?
I haven't.
No, I hit my knee on one of those scooters.
Like, you're riding and you hit something? Or what?
Well, I fucked up this wrist skating, and so I didn't have no leverage on this left side, and I hit a pothole. So when I hit the pothole, I had to let go, really. And then my knee went straight into the pole of, like, the main scooter part. And there's a dent in my knee, and it be hurting sometimes.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Did you hit the scooter pole?
Yeah, the main scooter pole, straight to your knee. Your knees.
Oh, man. You got a dent now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
But has it affected your walking or anything?
Nah, just like, no. Just either when I'm standing up or sitting down, and then it'll pop like a little extra.
Yeah, those things are pretty risky. Were you going pretty fast, too?
Huh?
Were you going pretty fast?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I never rode those. They're pretty fast, though. I think it gets you where you need to go.
Yeah, they're like 15. They go 15 max.
Right on. Yeah. So you got skateboard. You ride skateboard a lot, too?
Yeah, skate, fucking, yeah. I'll probably fucking call ride after this.
Yeah.
You know, for like mobbing.
Did you board here all the way or what?
Nah, I took the train.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. But thanks for having me again.
Yeah, man. Follow here. You want to tell people where they go find you for your TikTok and stuff?
Yeah, fucking. I'm on TikTok at Kurt Hendricks, 3 X's, but I'm Dwoodz 2G. Skywalker 2G's out now. Been There's out now. Fashion show October 21st. I'm gonna vlog that, so stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Dwoodz 2G on all platforms. You know, I appreciate y'all.
Hey, man, it's always fun to have you here. Good conversations.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
appreciate
we
it.
gotta talk more about some movies.
No, yeah, I'm on my movie shit for real. Like,
Yeah, man, movies is shit.
I'm gonna be directing something soon. Watch, you'll see very soon. Maybe, but next time I pop up here, maybe I'll have something I directed that I can be like. But yeah, let's see how good I'm predicting the future.
Hell yeah, man. Well,
Yes, you want to title this one "When He Fell the Fuck Asleep"?
yeah.
He smoked some of my weed and then went to sleep.
Yeah, it must have been the blunt. Some good stuff.
You could you could clickbait that one.
Yeah. Oh, you know, he's the teacher, the lessons.
I wish I had something semi-hard that I could throw.
Want to take a shot real quick before we head out?
Yes.
Sorry. What do you think about the GOP?
It's not bad.
Not bad, right?
Not bad. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, you're not bad.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not big on the whiskey. A lot of my friends like the whiskey and Coke and shit. And I'll do it. But, yeah. I guess I'm not big on it. But I put whiskey like mid-tier. Like, do you have a top-tier alcohol?
Whiskey.
Yeah, for real?
I mean, I like Hennessy. I mean, essentially just dark liquor. Like,
Dark liquor.
you know, that's...
See, I think those like dark, like the cognacs, I like those. And I like the rums, you know, like the sweet alcohols. And then tequila. And I put whiskey mid-tier. Whiskey mid-tier. And then we'd go down to like either gin or vodka. One of those can switch either or. And yeah, that's it, right? Yeah.
It's about... Yeah, I put vodka pretty low, too. I don't know, I like gin. Gin's pretty,
Vodka might be bottom tier.
Yeah, vodka's... Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's like Grey Goose and shit, but I don't even really drink that either.
It's like I'm not really gonna spend my money on that.
Yeah, I remember like back in the day, we'd get like
some Grey Goose, some Burnett.
Yeah.
Yo, I was telling this chick from like, she was from like a small town. I forget right now, but like I was like, yo, yeah, this is what we'd get when we were like 15 and had like $10 to go get some Bernasties.
Some Bernasties.
Fuck no.
Oh yeah, thanks for back.
That was horrible. That's probably why I hate vodka now.
Yeah.
Like, don't give me no fucking vodka shot. I'm not gonna drink it. I'm not even gonna drink it.
Yeah, that potato.
Yeah.
But yeah,
oh shit.
We'll ride out. Thanks again, man.
No doubt.
Love having you. Have to have you back again.
Yes. Great to be back. Great to be back in town. So.
The boys are back in town. Yummy.
Oof. I wonder how hard it'd be to get I know a lot of people got an alcohol. I wonder how hard it'd be to get a beer.
What do you mean?
Like, imagine if I came up on this show and I was like, these are my 2G beers. 2G beers, 20 ounces. Wait, is that a lot? How much is 20 ounces? That's more than a liter, huh? That's too much. It'd be like 12 ounces or something. I don't know.
Yeah, 14 maybe.
I get some measurement that's cool relatively.
Like, we'll make your own beer?
I think that'd be cool because I'm trying to come up with more merchandise, like a rolling tray. Huh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like, clothes, I'm mastering right now. Like, that's what I'm working on mastering right now. And that'll always be a product forever. But I want to be able to make more products. So, like, let's say I got tied in with the right people. And then once one thing takes off, then I'll be, all right, bet I have this product that I've been sitting on. I got this product that I've been sitting on. I've just been waiting for the right moment, the right amount of money, the right flavor, and like work on some shit. Like, people got weed. I guess it's not too hard to, make your own weed. And I guess people have been doing that, but it's like,
That'd be kind of cool though. 2G lager or, some 2G,
Right.
Draft.
It's like people who have candles. It's like, oh, this is what Drake smells like. This is the type of beer Dwoodz drinks.
You just like some D-Wood bathwater.
It's like some booty sweat.
It's booty sweat. Official.
Some sweat from my balls. I just got this sweat from my balls.
Limited edition. 1 of 1. Oh, bro. That's cool though, man. Hell yeah. That'd be tight. Well, shit, man. Thanks again. Till next time.
Yo, till next time. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Peace and love, y'all. Shinlo.
Man. Now I can yell into the mic. Wake up. Wake up. You're pissing your pants. It's like, wake up.